So, going into bye week, my thoughts so far on the Minnesota Vikings is they need to get the offensive line healthy. Um, Getting Christian Darrisaw back a week or two ago, helped us out a lot. He's helping our offensive line way better, but these injuries building up on the offensive line is not helping out Carson Wentz at all. Before that, J.J. McCarthy was in at quarterback before he got hurt, and he didn't look the best because Christian Darrisaw wasn't back. And then when Christian Darrisaw did get back, Carson Wentz was looking like a brand new quarterback. He came back against the Bengals, and that's the game we won 48-10 or 42-10 and blew out the Bengals. And they're talking about, we should replace J.J. McCarthy. We found our new starting quarterback of the future. Now, give J.J. McCarthy some time. Our best offensive lineman wasn't back yet. And then after the bye week, we should be getting Donovan Jackson, who's been missing, at back, and then Brian O'Neill should be back after our bye week. J.J. McCarthy is back after our bye week. We should be getting Andrew Van Ginkel back, which is some good news for our defense. So stop that running game on defense, because our defense doesn't look the same. And Blake Cashman, we're gonna be getting him back, two defensive leaders. So that's great to hear. Our defense looks completely different without those two on our side of defense. But so far, I would say the MVP of the Minnesota Vikings right now would probably be between Justin Jefferson and I can't think of his name right now. Justin Jefferson, not Jordan Addison. Isaiah Rodgers. Between Justin Jefferson and Isaiah Rodgers, who are the MVP of the Minnesota Vikings so far through the first 5 games of the season. Isaiah Rodgers has been a lockdown corner when he's faced the number 1 wide receiver. We may have found our lockdown corner since Xavier Rhodes. What do I expect from this team when everybody comes back from the bye? I expect for Kevin O'Connell to have J.J. McCarthy come back and start at QB. I expect Carson Wentz to be at QB after the bye week. I expect this offense to score 25-plus points a game every single week. I expect this defense to hold opponents under 20 points a game. I expect Justin Jefferson to be in the running for Offensive Player of the Year, and Offensive Player of the Year or MVP coming out of the bye week, or going into a bye week, after coming off the bye week, going into this bye week, when they get off this bye week though. But the next 4 games after this bye week, we got the Eagles coming off the bye, then the Chargers, then the Lions, then the Ravens. Those are 4 tough games in a row. Now, for NFL other teams to take us serious, we would have to go 2-2 or go 3-1. Realistically, I think we'll probably go 2-2, and we'll probably beat the Chargers and beat the Ravens. I probably see us losing to the Eagles and losing to the Lions. But the Minnesota Vikings are at their best is when the offensive line is healthy. Christian Jaroslaw's back now. He's our key starter on the offensive line. When he's in, our offense looks great. We can do anything. Nobody can stop. We can put anybody at QB. Nobody's going to be able to stop us. We got offensive weapon threats like Jalen Naylor, Jordan Addison, Justin Jefferson, TJ Hawkinson, and then Jordan Mason and Adam Thielen at wide receiver too. And then on defense, getting Blake Cashman, like I said before, and Andrew Van Ginkel. I expect more turnovers coming off of the bye. I'm going to guess 5+ turnovers coming off after this bye. We're going to be seeing a lot of fumbles and interceptions that this Vikings defense is going to cause. Like I said before, I stand on what I said earlier. You will see the Minnesota Vikings in the NFC Championship game. Best believe that it doesn't matter who we face in there, but you will see the Minnesota Vikings in there because we will be healthy. Give us the Eagles, Detroit, Green Bay, anybody. That's how much I have faith in the Minnesota Vikings. You will see us there. Like, comment, and subscribe.